Well, it's a lot harder to tell if there's issues when nothing's going on the screen. So we'll see how long that lasts. You sent that message about I don't know, 30 seconds or so before I got to unmuting and the end of. I should be back here in a second. All right. Do we have audio? Hey, we do. Awesome. Okay, that should be better. I'm still gonna drop frames, but that should be a little better. It was better with D2 the other day, so I don't know. It's been a second. Um, one uses my GPU and one uses Minecraft. Minecraft? My CPU. Goodness. I was trying to think of clicking to Minecraft. See if I can actually play a game today. Oh, did I not have Minecraft set up? Well, maybe I just need to load it. It is possible. Ooh, it's buffering so hard on my screen when it's got live playback. Yeah, that's the dropped frames. That's where you get a ton of loss. You don't realize it until you're 30 to 40 seconds behind and you say something and then it takes me, 2 minutes to respond to you. That's the thing. You won't realize that it's slow. I don't know how it manages that, but I'll end up like 4 minutes behind on a stream that I should have been like right along with because I don't remember ever seeing any stops. Now Minecraft's gonna be really stuttery for me because I'm using my CPU to render things, but my GPU does some of the load here on Minecraft. So it'll be a little awkward, but it should be okay. Shouldn't be the worst thing. I've already done some work on this since the last week, but not by much, just because last week I didn't do much at all. I was too tired to do anything, honestly. Alright. Yeah, it's still not showing my gameplay even on my side. Hello? Really? Oh my word. It's not showing it at all. Tab. I'm just gonna have to load it because I can't tell what's going on. Oh, so it's showing the game, but on my side, it's not showing anything. The YouTube Studio side's not showing anything at all. That's really weird. I'm gonna put this at like 360p just to be careful. So it's not taking up too much power. But I need to update blocks. Okay. The thing is, I want to step this out a couple times. I don't know exactly how I want to do that. Got that. He steps it up, then I need something to help me step it back out again. Okay. So, the plan today is to extend this corner here by quite a bit somehow or another. And I think the idea is going to be to drop stairs down here. And then Oh yeah, I'll have to go farther out, right? Let's go add length onto it. That's kind of the idea. To go for like a tiered extension. I really do want it to stick out more than that though, so I might have to just go into full just stair support mode. And I may just have to extend it out massively and then do the kind of stair tiered support. I'm not too sure. Alright, let's see. Sorry, I just stared at nothingness for a good few seconds, so it's gonna be hard to tell whether it's keeping up. But it looks like it's doing okay, at least on my end. We do need more walls. That would be a thing to have. I think, though, getting all the way out here, I think we need to use some polished stone brick walls to have some, like, kind of invisible strengtheners. Because this circular tower is going to be huge. And I need to push this one up a lot. The idea is to have this up with the ceiling of, well, I never make that. I need to figure out a way to get a good way to stay up there. But that's going to be up with the roofing of the main part of this thing, so it's going to be a little hard to nail perfectly. Oh, I turned a little too soon. Ooh. Alright, there we go. Really? Really, game? I didn't sprint. That was my fault. That was my fault. I didn't sprint. I should have sprinted. But I guess I could just fly and land on it, but I'd rather be able to jump just a little bit. There we go, and then get on it. Huh? And Fluff and I came up with an idea for this tower to keep it from being super boring all the way. I think in a part of this, probably around this area here, where I'm at, I'm going to be breaking blocks back into the tower, just breaking them through. And we're going to have a frog in the center. It might take up the entirety of a level, so I might have to have a water bubble vader through that level to get around or something. I don't know. But I want to have a frog in the center. Maybe it'll only be a one block path. I'm not sure. But we'll have a frog in the center, hopefully. Or the path maker on the outside of the tower. That could be cool. But the idea is to put a frog in the center of the path. Ooh, I almost died there. Oh, I only have one block. Oh no. I didn't almost die. I over-exaggerated that. But it would be really cool. Yeah, to have like a frog that's like these outdoor frogs here. Have a different version of these. Probably a red one, if we can pull it off. Have like an evil looking one up in the top of the tower might be pretty awesome. But I would point it towards the town, but this side of the castle, this side of the Adventurers Guild needs a bit more love. So I want to have it pointing outwards towards the park area. So when you're running around, you're touring, you know, you look up, you're like, oh, oh, what is that? Oh, that's a frog. Like, oh, it's a little spooky. We got the 2 lava frogs here, and then we'll have a red frog in there. And maybe it will be a cool thing just to have the walkway around the outside. That's the thing that's always thrown me off about this. I did the stairwell backwards. I did the stairwell wrapping up around to the right instead of wrapping up around to the left. I just realized why this stairwell feels so weird every time I use it. Because going downstairs, yeah, it is easier going downstairs wrapping to the left. But going upstairs is weirder. Huh. Okay, but yeah, I'm thinking about putting maybe a red frog or something in there. That'd be really cool. And then have the walkway kind of spaced out in the middle of the air would be really cool. That'd be pretty cool. Don't know how I'm gonna do that properly, but we'll make it stylistic and appropriate, I hope. And then this right here just needs to expand out even more. Oh no! That's not good. Here, what we got? Dude, I've had some angsty Enderman lately. Some angsty Enderman lately for sure. Okay, that's the first start. Let's we'll go one more out, I guess. It's gonna be the best option. Going one more out, and then would it be straight up? No, we need extension. It's very laggy. See, that's what I was saying. Wolf and I weren't having too many issues, but the longer it goes, the worse it gets. That's the way it works. 24,000 frames, and this is the better version, by the way. I was streaming D2 all day the other day. This is the better version of it. That's the crazy part. I'm thinking about getting a secondary of my same GPU when I get the money, and seeing if putting a secondary GPU in here is going to help. I don't know if it will, though. That's the downside. What? There's another thing I'm going to look into, which is using a secondary computer to do the stream. There's some OBS plugins for that I need to look into. That's the other thing I'm going to do. Margie mentioned it a while ago, and I'd forgotten about it. But then I saw it on a YouTube short from somebody I watch who explains like a bunch of VTuber-y stuff. Because it's complication stuff. I think it's cool because it's complicated. And it's really neat to do. But also they have just a bunch of fun stuff for their viewers on Twitch. So I've been watching them and I saw something about it just the other day. So I'm going to look into that separate option as well where I can use another PC. Because that would be very nice. Because then I could use all the processing power for that other PC instead of mine. Because this thing can game and record like nobody's business. I never have any issues recording. No laggy recordings, no issues, no nothing. But when it comes to outputting whatever I'm doing, it is really, really bad. Okay, this is probably going to look weird, but we're going to go with it. We're already one out over there on that side. Maybe we go one out here and one out here. And then we can build like maybe some walls underneath. I'm not sure. Oh no, maybe we don't do this. I'm also wondering if the game I'm streaming has anything to do with it, but you would assume, especially with the issues I've had with Destiny 2 before. Wow, that looks so odd. With the issues I've had with Destiny 2 before, that would be the worst version of this. Because all of my Final Shape campaign was very rough. Even had power consumption issues because my GPU was sucking up so much power that my power supply was freaking out. So I don't know. Oh, hello, kitty cat. I still don't know what happened to Snowball. It's bothering me a lot. Jiff, Bjorn, and his cup, but no clue where Snowball is. Snowball pieced out. does bother me a lot. That looks so odd. That's gonna look interesting. You'll kind of get the vision though. Like, the idea is just to expand out the sides to give me a separate, like a square tower instead. I probably could have just done with a like solid exterior, like a bottom base, and then built out from there. But this is just interesting as its own thing. I don't know. I might I might not keep this. That is kind of funny though. It does expand it out kind of like I want to though. It gives me the extra space. So I started building on this layer, which is the layer I do want to start building on. Oh yeah. Dude, mine are freezing right now. But it feels nice outside. I'm not complaining. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. This is gonna be so odd. I love it. What if I put red brick stairs on the outside all the way up? And the center. That might be interesting. Does it actually, that's a good question. I need to know if it interfaces with them before I do that. Like if they'll kind of bend across, I guess is the word I'm looking for. I didn't want 21, I meant to just take 20, but okay, lag. Fine. Boom. 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 Yes, okay, I thought so. Boop, boop, boop. Sorry that it is laggy, by the way. I don't have a way to fix it, sadly. Alright. Wow, this guy. No, I'm just kidding. Do your thing, man. You're good. I gotta work early in the morning, so I have no clue how long I'm gonna stream, so enjoy your games. Also, stream is just terrible sometimes, so I may just have to stop it early. Heck yeah, dude. I will probably be on D2 doing stuff since it's weekly reset stuff. But we'll see. We shall see. I'm just hoping this looks good, because I just did something that could be really goofy. Looks interesting. Maybe not good, but it looks interesting. Oh, I should have filled in the blocks. Whoopsies. Looks interesting. We'll catch you later. It does look more realistically, like, it looks like it has actual supports that are supposed to matter, so that's kind of what I was going for, so it works for me. Let's do that real quick. And then, how are we supposed to do this? That's a good question. Because the idea would be that this just keeps being whatever it is without these towers being anything different. %, OBS. Come on! You can do better. So it's only using 9.7% of my CPU, but... Does that crank it? Sorry for those who just got dizzy. I don't know. It's being weird. It's acting like it's internet-based, which, like, kind of works with the Spectrum's been playing with our internet for the past month theory that we have here at the house, because they really have, and it's really annoying. I know some of this is wrong. This has to be 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. One, 2, 1, 1, 1. Oh, that's right. Okay. It just looks weird. Different angle, I guess, is what makes it weird. That looks pretty cool, though. Not perfect, but it looks pretty cool. Although I kind of wish I had it lowered. I think what I'm going to do is the wall's going to be, you know, X amount of height total. It's going to flatten out around here. These will open up. And then the wall will continue over time, and this will become some sort of extra space. I don't know why I didn't go the other way. Then I could have been in the space I need to be in instead of completely wrong area. We're just gonna go home and grab some more rocket toes. Rocket toes. Give me the rocket toes. We are almost out of rockets completely. Oh boy. I know, it's a problem, isn't it? Yes. Very much problematic. I know. Oh, everybody's mad. I get it, everybody's mad. Bad rockets, not enough rockets, right? Gotta be able to throw those rockets out. Jeff knows exactly what's going on. This back area needs to be filled in first, I would say. Got 3 layers of this. Oh my. Oh my wa. Molshindeyu. Looks more realistic when everything's kind of leveled out. Yeah, that looks a lot better. It is dark, but yeah, once you have the wall raised up, it looks a whole lot better. Heck yeah. I'm actually down with that. Oh, we need to heal that up a little bit. Sometime soon. Alright, what we doing? Blackstone is what we got? We nuked all this blackstone in this build so far. Oh my. Oh my. Let's see what we got. Oh, nice face front in there. Good gravy. Yeah, we've nuked all the blackstone. We need to go to Fluff's mine and see if there's blackstone in one of those chests, because that would be awesome. Because there's a lot of stuff we mined before. I think I brought a lot of it to me previously, but I don't have everything. By the way, guys, we're going to try and stream as long as we can. It's not going to be beautiful, I understand that, but until we can get some other solution, we'll just have to deal with what we can deal with, you know. Beautiful. We do need to take this elytra off. We're going to have to swap to, well, something else, honestly. I don't think she's going to have any here. But I'm checking because I know she doesn't really use it. Used to try to get usually tries to get rid of it. I can't words apparently. Oh my. Wait a second. I should have brought some shulker boxes with me. Basalt. There was a lot of basalt here, to be fair. A lot of basalt. Not much blackstone, if I remember correctly. But that doesn't mean there's none. I will need basalt for other things, funnily enough. And a few of the other blocks. Basalt. Smooth basalt. Not so smooth basalt. I don't think we're finding blackstone, peeps, but I figured we'd look. Ooh. Unlucky. I mean, to be fair, we're literally in a basalt area. What is up, Rabbit Gaming? Sorry I've not been streaming for so long. It's mainly due to the weird glitchiness that you'll probably see here in a minute or so, because I'm dropping frames like nobody's business. We're at 60,000 frames dropped in 28 minutes. Not setting any records today, funnily enough, but it's still pretty scuffed. And it's not even taxing my CPU at all, hardly, so I don't know what the deal is. CPU, GPU, it's worse when I use my GPU, my graphics card, but it doesn't get a whole lot better with my CPU, and it's not using my CPU much, which is the weird part. I don't understand fully why it's acting the way it's acting, but that is how it is. Oh, I'm a goof. I meant to go check down the farther hallway area. Silly me. Almost dropped without going to the water. That would have been bad. He said I'm like, whatever. Not a big deal. Well, if it's not a big deal to you, I'm not complaining. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a little bit. Okay, yeah, so there's no chest down here. Just the one up here. Okay, we gotta go to the nether. We're gonna have to. It's lagging, but it's not that bad. Yeah, Ben was having a real issue. I think if your internet is relatively fast in the first place, sometimes it'll be worse than slower internet. And if you have really slow internet, it's worse than both. Because then it just buffers all the time. We'll have to pop in the nether, I think. Yep. To the nether we shall go. Your internet's really bad? I don't know. Maybe you're lucking out. Because it even gets rough for me sometimes, and we've got some pretty great internet here most of the time. It's supposed to be amazing, phenomenal, no problems, but it never works out like that. Sadly. First things first, we need to go to the end, fix up our elytra. Then we're going to use this red shulker box to help us get a bunch of blackstone. So let's get out to, it's over here. Can you play the game for 10 minutes and the rest of your day your internet's hot garbage? Ooh. See, usually we don't have that issue, although it's been off. Oh yeah, you're having outage issues every other day now. If not every single day. Which is a pain in the rear end. But that's what happens when you have the only internet provider that's around your block. You gotta go? That's alright. I hope you have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I genuinely appreciate it. We'll catch you later. Whee. Oh yeah, I should have checked and made sure I wasn't gonna nuke my elytra trying to get over here. Really do not need the ender pearls here. Dude, that grainy purple is so rough on the eyes. Ooh. I'm not even able to output as much as it needs to output. Sheesh. Boys, feed my elytra. Yes! Yes, feed my tools, boys. Feed my tools. Feed my ego. Somebody's still mad. He needs to die. There we go. You're gonna die. Bye, guys. See you later. Oh, I'm not putting it far enough out. Whoops. Good morning, kitty cats. Why am I going this way? Straight to the nether. Blackstone it is. Blackstone. Trying to get the blackstone. What is up with this? Oh, somebody trying to survive against some endermains? Maybe. Maybe. Or somebody was trying to get across here without doing other stuff. Also understandable. Boop. Oopsies. You dropped one too many blocks. Hookah's place down here somewhere. There's also spots to mine for blackstone somewhere. That's why I'm down here. But honestly, I know we nuked a lot of it. Over time. Over time, it all got nuked. No, I might as well just load that music I was listening to and... Or I was gonna listen to and listen to it. Because at this point, not much we can do about the stream being the way it is. Wait, we'll hit OK here. I don't know if it's gonna play though. Huh. It is. Nice. I didn't know to pick it up. Sure. We'll let that play in the background. Love it. I haven't listened to this in a while. But I found it a while ago. My eyeballs. I thought I died. That would have been bad. Okay, my boys. Yeah, I knew I'd nuke this room. I don't necessarily want to dig up in the nether. Knew it. You son of a gun. Ah, yeah, I forgot. You can't even flicker that sucker in there. Oh, okay, we don't even need it. There we go. I was trying to just flicker the water. You know, pop it in and keep me from dying immediately. Dang, man. What a shame. Okay. Can we have torches? Okay, let's light this up a little bit. Do not do the diggies. No dig a thing. Oops. Oh, just enough blocks. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Much better. Yeah, I mined all this out, dude. I mined so much of this out. Oh my word. Where are we headed, boys? Where are we headed? Are we gonna find more? That's the question. The answer is probably no. We have, yeah. I remember digging out to here, actually. Yeah, so we got lavas. Everyone. Boop. Boop. Let's get a move on. Boo. Sorry, I was making sure I wasn't muted in Discord. Do 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 do.
Every kind of music for every kind of and classifications can be seen as the desperate effort to
Any Blackstone out here, boys?
the disturbance of a discourse of splitting that violates the rational, right claim
Kind of.
is not
I hear lava somewhere, though.
We say hello and we greet with hi. We say see you later and we say goodbye. We'll tell some stories, throw in lies. What is the reason to look better in someone's eyes?
I know you got some miles to man that fire. That is what I truly desire. Passion is the highest virtue no other can compare. Truly is such that no other piety exists in its absence. Admiralty is the quickest to set. Fair is fair. You get what you give, as they say. And I have no desire to fade away.
Apologies if I'm in silent focus mode. Go to your piglin roof. Get your Blackstone from it. Did not mean to grab all that. Okay. Go to your piglin. I'm assuming piglin farm on the nether roof. Okay, wait. I'll just have to find my way back. There's a way. I have a block or two. Okay, so let's do the weird one blocky thing here. I don't know exactly why, but that's the way it done has been doodled. There we go, that'll be fine. Give me the extra blocks there, boys. Man set on the nether roof. Oh, I don't know how I forgot about that. Boop. Oh, right, your nether roof thing is the glass, right there. Wee ah he ooh ah he ooh ah. Oh. Okay, where is this farm? It's been a while. Piglin farm. It was just a flyable distance, if I remember correctly.
in the groove of the record.
I say that I'm a strong and powerful leader. Love and freedom.
There's the magma farm. This is the Twee farm that I actually need to come use. So I need to figure out how to use, for that matter. Ow.
Things seem to be breaking down. From church boy
I barely landed that.
corporate transgressions to Tommy and Grandma getting sued. There's a copyright
Oatmeal, oh my.
Time of forgiveness.
Now I have to figure out how to use that sometime soon.
Begin again.
I've used the frog lampy one before. Oh yeah, we need to set up the shop for this. I forgot I need to set up the shop. Ground of the roof, down in the air, under your gold farm. Okay. I just don't remember where your gold farm is. That was my problem. Where does this go? I don't remember where this goes. Oh, that felt good. Popped all my thingies. Seems familiar. Alright. Anyways, bit of 3. Let's see if I can go back the correct direction. Oh, it's right here. Lol. I just went the opposite direction. Right? I would assume it's here, yeah. Ah! See! That's obsidian. I don't want that. Nice. Danke, sir. What are you? I just heard something. Is that the music I'm listening to? I don't think so. Oh, maybe it is. Not sure. Not sure. I'm not gonna go chasing after. Ooh, what are you? Oh, slimies. Magma cube buddies, right. Nice. Beautiful. Thank you, sir. I will demolish this quite quickly. Alright, no way to sneak out from there. Cool. And I guess I kind of technically could have, but it would have been more difficult. Whoop. Ah, did not mean to almost bonk straight into that. Need to have more piglins? Ah, gotcha. Dude's tearing up the sound here. He's killing it. Do 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 boo do boo do do do. I gotta be careful. Ooh. looks like. Ooh, it does look a lot more. It looks much more full with all the blocks there. We need multiple angles. We need multiple angles. So, this is where the thumbnail came from. What are we thinking? I think it looks interesting. I think it needs some more definition, a bit more depth. Then we'll see where she goes. This is supposed to be similar to the like Harry Potter-esque towers, although they're not going to be curved. Obviously, it's Minecraft. That one over there is going to be a curved pillar, but that's a little different situation. Okay. Ooh, looks interesting from here. Let's see about from the water. The water of the water. The top of the water. That just looks weird. You just see the slice there. Ugh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Elmer Fudd in the house. Very, very interesting. Anyways. Ah! And that's why I have no fireworks. Yikes. There we go. It's very odd. It's very, very odd. That's okay. Alright. No. I have stucketh myself in here. Oh, there we go. Made it out somehow. I don't know how that worked, but I made it out. You know that? Haha! Why? Why does it hate me? I just realized we have a Christmas tree. We never decorated it. Totally forgot. Honestly, with all this stuff going on with the PC, I genuinely forgotten. What a shame. Gotta be careful in this tree. Yeah, it's starting to look better, for sure. Much better in size, too, because when you come to the house up here, it feels like, oh yes, this is a small place to rest from the massive place you would go to work. It does look good. It does look a lot better. Mr. Streamer Man hadn't been playing Minecraft lately, it doesn't seem. By Mr. Streamer Man, I mean Marju. This is coming along alright. 125,000 misframes, jeez. We're doing okay, it's keeping up alright. It's just not beautiful. Let's get up here. We're gonna look around. Okay, it's looking pretty good, They can see into our place. It's a little dangerous, but that's okay. We come out here. First thing we can see here, especially with this kind of blocking our view at the moment. Frog. Frog is cute, frog is great. Frog and wall, that's what we see. Cute frog shop over there. So we're like, ooh, what's that? Oh, what is that? Huge building. Oh, building with cacti. Oh, a ship. This is really interesting. Now, if they're a raider, they're like, what should we steal from first? Oh, massive building. Yeah, that's where all the people that are going to kill you are, so good luck. And you go in, you're like, hello, I must... Wait a second, this is a restaurant. Wait a second. Or it will be. And they're like, what is this convoluted... What is this? I'm in the deep place. Like, I'm where I'm not supposed to be. Oh, what is this? Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Time to get out. Bye. Oh, there's the castle. Nope, not that way. Oh my word. Goodness. What a way. Meow. 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 We're gonna use our last fireworks on our way to the fishing island to see if we have any more black stone, because we might actually have some more over there. I don't know. I'll have to go check. That's what we're doing. Oh, it's been a minute, buddy. How's it going on, my dear island friend? I'm going over here first because we need the stuff from here. No need to waste extra rockets just to go over here after looking over there for 2 seconds. It's not worth it. Ooh. Okay, nonsensical stuff. Sensical stuff. Let's go. Blackstone steps are the steps here. So we'll have to go find some more blackstone for here, but nah, we got a bunch of steps. Come on. Okay, we'll do that because we're still gonna have to put more in. One day we'll put more in. You have a blackstone deposit anywhere here? Not that I can see. We'll have to find one. Mine it all. Also from here, we should dig in different directions and see if we can find anything. Use the one to land top. What's up, my buddy? What's up, dude? Oh, wait a second. I'm trying to find a spot for that thing. Wait, really? Oh no, I don't have any in there, do I? Buddy, can you hand that to me? Thank you. Wait, oh. Let's do this then if you're so desperate to put them up. Bubs. There you go. There you go. New spot to put him up. He's been trying so hard for so long. I don't even know how long he's had those in his hand. This poor guy. There you go, bud. Hey, you didn't even stack them. Big brain moves. I see how you play. I see how you do. Hey, buddy. I don't have our other cat over here. Man, I gotta figure out what happened to Snowball. How did I get that hop? Man, I had crazy hops there for a second. I think the thing I had in there with blocks went into the mine over there. Pretty sure, yeah, it did. Obsidian, we'll keep that out here. Woo! Okie dokie! That's it. That's all we got. Gonna move on, game. What's up, Ben? Almost hit a mountain to say hello. Kept hitting the wrong button. Skirt. Bam. 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 I know I have some in here too. I'm just trying to save some of it. The whole run there. And the rest of this is going in. Should just turn these into steps, to be fair. There we go. The big question is, where do I go from here? Obviously up, but where do I go from here, right? Just how do we set this up? How do we make this look good? What am I doing here? I have no clue what I'm doing on these edges at all. I have absolutely no idea. I wanted to expand them out a little bit, give them a little bit of shape here and there. Give the front end a bit of shape, but I don't know how exactly I want to do it, and I don't want to line the entire thing. I think that's a bit extra, a bit overkill, something like that. There might also be a thing where I just tear down the inner wall here and show the inside of this tower. Not sure. The real big question is, how am I closing these off? Not sure. Don't return in so early. Whoa, chill out. The man wants me killed for some reason. It's gonna look bad, isn't it? Even if I do have them turned in. Yeah, it just looks a bit extra. Even if I do turn it inwards, it's just not gonna look good. Ah, shame. Oh man. I don't know how to wall these off and make it look appropriate. So I don't want to just do this. This just doesn't look good, I don't think. Unless the idea would be to... Oh, you've got that. Unless the idea would be to turn them. I don't know. I like that. I don't really like that a lot. That one would have to come out farther. Basically, I'd have to do this in a tiered fashion, I guess. I'd have to push all the blocks out farther. Ooh, almost didn't make it on there. So it would go, whichever section would wrap up first, right? You'd have this section wrap up first here, but this one would just automatically turn in. I'd probably you goofball. Turn in there. That would still not be nice looking. I don't like that at all. I have a hard time turning these in and making them look good. Does that make sense? I don't know if it's gonna look good at all. Then each side would be bigger? That just seems wrong. Usually each side would be smaller. Like each sequential upper section would usually get smaller and smaller, but we can try it bigger just to see what it looks like. Hmm. This is a very odd idea I've decided to come across. Okay, so on one side we've got a somewhat normal setup. On the other side, though, we have just this odd fusion of... Well, it sticks out a lot more, which is kind of nice. Gives us more space. I really can't see the way the angle looks. Monsters nearby, what are you talking about? Oh, there's literally an Enderman in the house. Yo, dude, you gotta go. Rosa, he's making me click all the wrong buttons. Okay. Looks interesting to say the least. I think that weirdly enough might have to be the way to go, and I don't not like it, but I also don't like it, if that makes sense. But it all ends up being like these corner ones. And it kind of makes sense, weirdly enough. I don't know what I want to do in this corner here. I just realized I probably should do the same thing over here. Not what I wanted to do. Sorry about that, bud. I just realized I probably want to put a wall in the corner section there. Sure. So that'll probably look more appropriate than just the blocks. Alright. So at the bottom, it's just a turned block here. This one goes 1 out, that one goes 2, that one goes 3. Alright, I gotta leave a block to get onto, right? What was I thinking? There we go. It's basically how it's gonna look then. I don't know how to use a firework. I didn't need it. Oh, that's looking odd. It's definitely looking weird. Oh my word. What have I done? Oh, that is looking pretty weird, I'll be honest. I think though, again, like before, when I build up the walls, it will look appropriate. It just looks really goofy right now. Let's go ahead and get our red nether brick pillars and whatnot, the walls and whatnot made. Maybe 30, if I'm being careful, I think it's probably the best option. I don't want to go overkill, but I also don't want to have not enough. I'll probably end up using them later, if not now, you know? What are we thinking? Ooh, that's looking good. What's up, Marju? Long time no see, and I haven't seen you on the Minecraft in a minute. I was talking about you earlier. To be fair, I was talking trash because you hadn't been on Minecraft in a minute, and I could tell because I was looking over here. To be fair, I haven't done the other sword over here yet, but I've been trying to work on my oldest projects, and even not on stream, obviously, because I've been having stream issues. I know you've been working. Don't worry, I'm not actually, you know, shaming you. But it is nice to see you, sir. We're making some progress, and I'm actually excited for the way it looks. Because at first it looked really weird. I figured I would have to get all the pieces of the puzzle kind of down on this one, and it looks like I did have to do that. And it's looking really interesting. I'm starting to like the shape it's taking. Hello, Ben. Oh, rain, let's go. What a win. Did I really need the... Oh well, I want a little extra. That was an oops. Didn't realize I'd be able to actually place a block through that. Oh my word, the rain! The rain! Did do a big oops there. Let's go. See what it looks like from farther away. Oh, yo! Yo, it's actually... Oh, I did need to place that block. Cool, I didn't place too many extra. Oh, that's looking sick! Oh yes, the definition has made this tower piece look so good. Your brother, hello your brother. Long time no see, sir. Nice thumbnail, thank you. It was very scrappy. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it came out okay. Long time no see, your brother. Hope you're doing well, you and the wife and the baby. I really need to raise this up. I think that's gonna fix half my issues here with the oddness of the way it looks. The music is so random. Oh yeah, stream is really bad. Oh yeah, 100%. We're just dealing with it. I wanted to stream and that's just what's happening. We're at 178,000 drop frames in an hour and 19 minutes. Not bad. They're doing good. Awesome. Should solve some of the weird, like, sizing issues that it's got with the way it looks. It's not gonna fix it, but it'll make it easier to like or dislike. Every 30 seconds? Yeah, it's just a little scuff. Honestly, I've got mine up and it's not super far behind. Mine's about 10 seconds behind. Ah, yeah. That actually fixed it. That's what I figured. That's what happened last time too. When I put something weird on, it was a bit tall. Light will also help it. Is it nighttime or is it just a thunderstorm? That I don't know. We don't have our clock on us either. Oh, it's nighttime. There you go. That's good. I'm glad they're doing well. Munch. Ooh. Let's not keep our door open. Let's get us some food. Boom! Big 64 on the chicken. Let's go. Alright, now let's look at this in the sunlight, because that's going to make it a lot easier. I don't know what this music is. I just realized I should probably stop that music. Oh, well it ended anyways. That was a weird song to end on. Sorry about that. This looks a lot better with the wall built up, yeah. Aw, this is gonna be cool! We got castle in like straight up dope castle style, and then we got Guildhall in some sort of like castle-y, I don't know, kind of style. Oh, we're gonna work on it. And I may end up putting those, ooh, I may end up doing regular nether brick walls here on the tower here. Because I don't want them to stand out a ton, but they do kind of merge in. They look more like dirt walls, to be fair. Right here, you see them? They're a lot harder to see because they blend in so well. They look really, like they look relatively different here, but they're the same hue range. You know, they got some of the same colors in them. So they don't stand out a ton, but they might actually do alright over here on this tower. Might put them on the light pillars and make it stick out just a little bit. Maybe. Maybe put it on the centers here. I think that red is a bit much, though. I think that's a bit much for that. It looks a lot better with the brick situation. Yeah, I think we'll go with the darker one here if we're gonna do one there. We're almost out of fireworks. Big sad. Heading to bed? Yeah, I gotta get up early, so I'm not gonna be on too much longer, to be fair. I just wanted to get a good hour or so in because, you know, struggle busing the stream is not fun. And, I don't know. I just wanted to have fun. So, we're doing about an hour. I'm gonna have to get away to get up here. I guess I'm gonna go grab... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I guess I'm gonna go grab some scaffolding. I need some more. This is not nearly enough. 18 blocks will not get us up there. In any way, shape, form, or fashion. Oh, actually, it got a lot closer than I thought. Well then, well. Almost proved me wrong, but you were still wrong. Got him. Have a good night, Marchu. I will chat with you in the near future, I'm sure. I have a bamboo one. I can't remember. I don't. I do not have a bamboo one. I have it over here. No. Where did I put them? Where did I... Oh, that's where I put them. That's where I put them. Wait a second. Give me another one. Another one. This one's specifically for the tower. The tower of power. The tower of power. Do. Is she to keep her? Anyways. Let's go. There's more. We need about 5. That was about 5. We put 6 on there because it was 31, so got 1 extra on there. 5 would have done it though, huh? Oh, no, 6 is exactly on the top. 5 would have gone a little bit under. So that works. Still works really well. I just remembered that I need to go to tower, not go wherever in the world I was brain thinking I should go. The big question is here or there, or I think here. Just something straight off the side there. Gonna be the best option here. Right now, 30 is about the best. That was pretty perfect, honestly. It'll get us right up top, and then every time I add blocks, I'll have to add to this. I won't do it on the inside because I'm gonna have to add stairs in the future, so we're gonna leave it like this. We are gonna be adding a frog in the future as well, so that's a fun thing to look forward to. Do we have any regular blockos? We also need to keep track of how many of those stone blocks and all that stuff we're gonna need, because that's gonna be an absolute pain if we're not careful. That's the downside, is no matter what I do, it's still gonna require some precision. Seashore by seashore. I'm just kidding. I could just build across. I just really didn't want to. somebody been playing around with piglins. Mom, Ben's playing with piglins. Ben, what have I told you about playing with piglins? That's a no-no. They are the devil pigs. They will shoot your face off, as you just found out. Ba-da-ba-da. We're almost there. Well, we're gonna leave it like this, so when we add on to it, it's a little easier. Or that was a silly idea. Come on, jump. Ow. I'm just trying to place a block. Make it a little bit easier. Yeah, I know, I know. There we go, that's how you're supposed to do that. And then lightly land. And then not so lightly land. And crush your ankles. I just keep almost dying. I almost went and dropped in lava. That really wouldn't have been good. Why do I have garbage blocks over here? Why are these the way they are? Guys, you should definitely be some grass or something. I don't know why I never thought about that, but that definitely should be grass. If I can use the trash like I'm supposed to, you know what I'm saying? But we will climb this vine wall, because I am technically still gonna do the whole run around that area thing, but don't at me. What? Mate? Hello? Did you forget how to do the jumps? Excuse me? Whee! Okay. Brother man, you should not be in here. Let's do 50 grass, 54 dirt. Why so much dirt, Xero? Because I want to. And also we have this. That was part of the reason. There we go. It's a little better. Not perfect. A little better. Looks a little nicer. Why do I have jazz pieces from ages ago stuck in my head? Oh, right, because I was listening to them like sometime last week on an old MP3 player I found that I got power to, and then put in really old headphones so I could listen to it. That's why. Okay, that's gonna look a lot better, I assume. I'm hoping it looks a lot better. Let's do one of these to give it some support here. That's a bit of a pain, so let's turn that into a wall instead of the kind of broken block thing. It doesn't really matter a ton. We need that one to be... There we go. A lot better. A lot better. Lots better. Loving that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Anyways. I'm loving it. Nobody? Okay. Don't copyright. Okay, alrighty. We got a big tower guy going on here. Big tower of power, if you will. What do we need over here? This is, if I remember correctly, smooth basalt and obviously lots of smelted stone. Don't any smelted stone hang around anywhere. I'm gonna have to go back to that island one more time before I fully run out of all my fear works. I'm gonna have to add a portal now because of the fact that I'm running out of fireworks. This is why I don't get into Elytra usage early on, because then I end up becoming, I start becoming dependent on it. You're like, oh, it's just so much easier. Like, you're not wrong, but it's also much more complicated when you get to the point where you're, like, you need that for speed and, you know, getting stuff done more, more faster. No, I'm just kidding. More realistically, just getting stuff done faster overall. Anything in the furnaces? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, we'll take some iron, though. We'll take some iron and put the iron in there. Some stone. But it's not smelted. Okay. Wait, 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 wait. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Wasn't there. Wasn't worth it. Not worth it. Not there. Wait, I can't. Wait. Oh, oh, oh. Can I? Can I, though? Nope. I can't. I can't. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Look! One of the blocks! One of the blocks I need! Let's go! Ah! Cute little minecart with chest. They look so gritty. Since when did they start looking gritty like that in my brain? My brain's like, why doesn't it look smooth? Okay. 2 of the blocks we needed. Let's go! What a win! What a win! Totally. Only needed one more. Some momentum in the right direction, folks. And it's all downhill from here. We're downwind, I guess. Literally. Goodness. We still haven't pushed my CPU past any realistic limit. Big sad. Good thing about the basalt, this stuff, deep late, leap date. Wait a second, is it basalt? Am I just losing my mind? Maybe it's basalt. Maybe it's basalt. Yes, it looks like it's probably a basalt. Anyways, I was gonna say I have a lot of that stuff, but I guess I don't. Because I'm a goof, and I don't have it. And I thought I did, but I don't. Yeah, big sad. Whee! Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Monkey donkey. Well, that puts a damper on some of this. Not everything, obviously. But on quite a bit of what I was going to do. By not having that, bath salt. Not having the bath salts. I tried to do a flyby. That didn't work. That didn't work. I tried to do a flyby. We almost crashed instead. Okay, let's stare through all these chests again. Deep slate. Deep slate. I think this is all deep slate, wasn't it? Deep slate and tough. Basalt is in the nether. Why am I looking for basalt in the... Oh my word. I just yep. Did the dumb. Because I put them together, my brain automatically assumes they'll be in the same place when you're mining. They don't. It's not. Yeah, I'm silly. It's not a thing. Not a thing. My dear Pops, shove it. Basalt, yeah. Got him. Still got smacked around. Oh, got him. There we go. You know, you have some. The thing is, I don't know how much I'm gonna need. I'm gonna use tons of it, so it's more of I need to go collect hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of it because I'm going. Well, I'm not gonna use hundreds and hundreds, but I am going to be using it for a project that's going to take a lot of blocks. Oh, I almost undid the work I just did by letting that creeper come and blow stuff up. You have a ton and ton and ton that you just don't want at your house, at your house, at your house. Wait, weren't you selling blocks too? Hold up. You have any blocks for sale? We're too nice over here. I can buy them if they're here. We always give each other stuff. Doodly 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 doodly. Life is but it's not there. Okay. Meet me on the roof. Yes, I'm gonna go to the roof of your house. in real life. I'll be there in like 10 hours. Oh man. Hope you guys like running, because that's what we'll be doing for the foreseeable future. Or run hopping, I guess. Let's get this. Ooh, that was weird. Let's get this out of our inventory here. Let's go meet the dude on the nether roof. My fingies are starting to get really cold, so we're probably going to call it here shortly. But I'd like to, this way. I'd like to go ahead and get the materials and get an idea of what it's going to take. Whew, my fingies are freezing. Oh yeah, and it's 11:21, so I definitely need to shut down soon. There we go. Didn't want to let me up. I'll say, please tell me we're not flying anywhere. Brother man, what is... Oh, it is basalt. My brain's not working. Okay. Now is this just... Ah, it was smooth basalt, right? Donka. Whoa. Dragged it underneath. Whoopsies. Nice. That worked out perfectly. Beautiful. Danka. Tenko-sa. Now I just need to solve my smooth stone problem, which is just I just need to let stuff smelt situation. I can use the XP anyways, to be fair. Wait a sec. No, no, I was gonna say, wait a second. Didn't I already do that? But no, that was the also the nether brick. But I can do something similar for the stone. Because I'm gonna be around the guild hall anyways, I might as well set up one for the stone. We'll go drop lava in. We'll grab some le câble. Le câble. Why do I have a furnace? I don't remember having a furnace. I had a feeling. End up throwing stuff at me while I'm trying to walk around and get stuff. Bruh. Yeah, he probably did. It's fine. That's what I figured happened. Alright, didn't see anything else, so should be good. Let's go! We gotta get this going. Whoops. Alright. Okay, cool. Okay. I don't know why I'm flashbanging people, but you can see stuff. That helps. Alright, we got that set up. Let's go get up here. Because these don't need to go near as high for these. Realistically, need to go up here. And then we'll, down here safely. Down here. And then we will glide down. Here's a stairwell. Where we will, the hard part is getting to the part we need to work on next. Which would be over there, probably. Probably the best option is over there. But we can, not bad, not bad at all. Oop, a little low. Really? I guess it just wants to fight me here. Fuck. I might as well. Oh, yeah. Not having an incomplete tower cylinder is helping. That's looking interesting. And it's once again going higher than the wall now. Which is kind of resetting the way it looks. Oh man, having a square on one side and a round on the other is very odd. I think long term, I think when we finally get to it, it's gonna look pretty good. And the castle, this thing, the castle looks big. Especially because it's on a mountain and it's really well done. That's gonna look pretty big too. It's gonna look pretty nice. I need to add more definition in on the sides, add more things, I guess, realistically. But we'll be adding more height to it, more depth in the future. For today, though, I think we've done everything we can do without being too crazy. That's looking nice, having that extra there. Now, putting the extra walls on the sides is going to be really interesting. Adding that extra bit of depth across the edges here. It might be real nice. I almost hit that fire where I was trying not to use it. Gotta remember, I don't have many of those. Actually, I just have the two. Might as well use them now, honestly. Alright, we're going to turn the lights on, i.e. Go sleep. Let the sun spin around real quick. Get some light on the subject so you guys can see it a little bit better, and then we're going to hop off. Because it is that time, it is well probably past the time, but you know, we're trying to get some content in this week, trying to do our best to give you guys some goodies and actually get some progress on some of our work. There we go. We're looking good. Oh, it's a bin. We have so much progress on this, man. It's crazy. Actually, I guess we could get more on this part of the tower, really, if we went down and grabbed the rest of that stuff. Oh wait, no, it's got a double. That's right, it's got a double furnace itself. Wait, what do you do? He's like beating up on people. No, I'm not doing that. Although it would be funny. Eventually, it will get cooked. Brother man's just dropping blocks and stealing blocks. I could hear him doing something. I don't know what he was doing. Anyways, in order to see what we want to see, I'm going to fly us around. The tower's a little shy on this side, but it still looks good on the other side. We're not doing half bad, guys. It is really starting to come together. Almost died. It is really starting to come together, though. There's some really interesting looks out here. Really interesting stylings going on that I'm actually really liking. Took a lot of work, but I think the work has been worth it. Which is, you know, what it's all about. As long as it's worth it. As long as it does what you want it to do. That's the important part. It is really, really coming together. Hopefully you guys enjoy hanging out on a good old Monday night. I've got work early in the morning, so I need to head off. I probably should have headed off earlier, but it's been a couple weeks since I've been able to stream anything solid at all, and this is a little better than it usually is. We're using 24% of the CPU. Let's go. We're actually utilizing it. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. We're going to head back to the little home there and sign off for the end. That is a little bit of work. Feels like a little bit of work. I spent hours doing it, obviously, but it's, you know, a little bit of progress towards the end result, and that's what we're all about. At least getting some movement towards the final product there. There you go. A nice direct angle from here to there. Absolute point. It looks very nice. Alrighty. I think that does it for me. Thank you guys, as always, for stopping by. I very much appreciate it. Excuse me. Goodness. Hello, computer? Being weird. There we go. Now things are doing what they're supposed to do. Well, anyways. Thank you guys for stopping by, and as always, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace. Bye.